would you think it's a great idea and take my EBT card and go feed your baby mama?
We're here at another eviction, about $28,000.
We got men feeding baby mamas with food stamps, eviction queens running a 28K tabs. Welcome to America in 2025, the struggling Olympics. Let's get into the chaos.
Free on the new EBT card skimming scam. The 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of the following month, 3 a.m., they just start pushing all these transactions through on these card numbers.
Y'all gotta see this video.
Why would you think it's a great idea to go in my bag and take my EBT card, my food stamps, and go feed your baby mama, though?
My kids, they gotta eat too.
What does that have to do with our household?
Kids eat, my kids gotta eat
but
too.
What does that have to do with
You're
our
my
household?
wife.
So why don't you
my
say it's for
wife.
her kids?
Listen, it goes like this. Whatever you bring in the house, whatever you bring in the house to feed your kids, my kids gonna eat.
If you feel as though you can take from our kids and out of our household to feed kids, then why don't you go get food stamps?
I got stuff I gotta do when you come here acting crazy in front of my establishment.
What do you mean acting crazy?
People don't act like this.
Married people take from the household, though. Married people take from the household to feed other kids not in the household.
Imagine going to bed, grabbing the food stamp card like it's a mission briefing, and feeding your baby mother before your wife. That's not providing. That's DoorDash for the streets.
Give me a hug.
Hi, how are you? How are you? Don't talk to me.
So you want to be your new stepmama?
Hell, be fucked. You're not gonna say nothing to him?
Huh?
Dad, why? You're not gonna.
Hey, don't point at my kid. What you doing?
I wasn't trying to.
Don't point at my kids. You disrespectful as hell, man. Don't ever get no woman like this, kid.
This boy brought me out to eat, and he said he's not gonna be paying. What's funny? What's funny?
SpongeBob.
What does SpongeBob have to do with any of this?
The time he ripped his pants.
I'm done.
If cartoons pop up during a break-off, just pack up your stuff. The relationship ended the moment SpongeBob entered the chat.
Here we go again. We're here at another eviction, about $28,000. The marshal's coming now within the hour. Again, she hasn't paid for almost a year and a half on there. Once again, she went for the one-shot deal. She was denied on the one-shot deal because she did too many of them already. It's a professional tenant.
$28K in unpaid rent? She wasn't living there. She was squatting with a subscription plan. That's a lifetime membership.
Thank God for the marshal.
His side chick caught his wife cheating and told on her.
I found your wife and she's cheating on you. She's cheating on you. Look at her, cheating on you.
When your side chick becomes a detective, that's not a relationship. That's a HR department with benefits.
So there's an EBT story that I'm not touching. Well, this EBT member, her baby father passed. And she performed in the funeral home, in the casket. Member of the decade. I can't even tell. Go Google the story.
I'm not Googling that. That's how demons sneak into your FU page.
You still haven't gave me no money from yesterday or the card. What happened to the 120 you had yesterday? Now you got 75. You just had 120.
You get 150.
You sold the bridge card? What did you need so bad that you had to sell the bridge card that we use?
Who does that?
He sold the only bridge in his life holding anything up. That card was the family's stimulus package.
Hey, it's Miss. What's wrong? Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Why are you throwing a tantrum here? Because what?
No EBT.
Because what?
No EBT.
No EBT?
No EBT.
Look, girl, look, listen. Your boy Greatness is here blessing people that are having EBT issues. So this is for you, alright?
Thank you.
God bless you. And clean up on aisle 6. Anyone?
She turned aisle 6 into a protest. No EBT, no peace.
Y'all need to stop calling people lazy because they don't want to get a job.
It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids. I am allergic to work.
She's not allergic to work. She's allergic to responsibility. She didn't want kids. She wanted benefits.
I can't work. I refuse to work. The whole reason I had kids was the amount of government benefits that you get for one child.
Red Lobster ain't got nothing on our free food stamp seafood bags.
Trump has cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350. Now they're telling me I have to go work. Now I have to go do all this. Well, I literally got 5 kids. Okay, I'm trying to sit here and spend time with them. I'm not trying to go work, 50, 60 hours a week so I can pay bills.
Y'all all talking about, oh, you able-bodied, you can work. What about your grandma and granddaddy was able-bodied and could work out there in the meals, but they still went over there and stole money and brought them back over here to work in their meals. What about them? What about them? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
If you're one of these girls out here that's having babies every year or every 2 years and say that you are building a family and you lay around on your back every day and keep mess up and stroll on the internet on your free Wi-Fi, I want you to know that I don't give a. These people didn't even care about their own children. For one, you're already poor. You're already in poverty. Why do you keep on having kids? Y'all still keep having babies so y'all can lock down a man or so y'all can stay on federal assistance. I don't give a much if they cut you down to $50 a month. Your should work 4 jobs to feed them kids. That'll stop you from having all them children.
That message hurt people because it was 100% unseasoned truth.
Part 3 on the new EBT card skimming scam. I kid you not, it starts spitting out all these different transactions that are all like over $100. And I know for a fact that they didn't use the card, so I immediately changed the PIN number. That's the first thing I could think of. So I hang up and I call the 1-800 number back, but I press the option to like actually speak with someone. And they were there, okay? They picked up the phone on a Saturday evening at like 5 p.m., but they wouldn't talk to me without the other person present. So I had to get in my car, drive all the way to their house so we could do like a speaker call and I could help them, right? So we tell them what happened and they immediately know what we're talking about. They're like, yeah, this is happening to everybody. And I'm like, everybody? I haven't heard about it. She hasn't heard about it. Nobody's heard about this. Well, apparently what these scammers are doing is, you know how they used to put the machines on the credit card to capture your credit card information? They're now doing that to EBT cards. That is just so sad to say out loud. Like, who intentionally targets people that are low income and depend solely on these benefits? That shit is so sad. According to her, what they do is they manually enter your information on your EBT card. And by they, I'm not talking about the scammers. I'm talking about other businesses, okay? They are in on this too. Small businesses, because she called them mini markets. So I'm assuming she means like corner stores and bodegas. Again, not all of them, but the ones that are doing this are those kind of stores. They are entering that information manually, knowing that the person is not there to purchase all this stuff, and boom, there goes your benefits. Transaction by transaction by transaction, they are just gone. Now here's the part where the first, second, third, and fourth of the following month, and that's when like literally at 3 a.m. they just start pushing all these transactions through on these card numbers. For the life of me, I have no idea why they didn't wait a full month with her. I think they somehow saw what she had left on the card, and that's why they started to push the transactions through right away. And lucky for her, she hasn't used the card anywhere but that one gas station. But the scammers don't know that. Now we know exactly where this occurred.
EBT schemers is next level poverty crime. Scammers not hitting banks anymore. They're hitting food stamp reload day like it's Black Friday. 3 a.m., your benefits drop. By 3:01, your balance is zero. Try again next month.
All right, y'all. So remember that I just told y'all that I was on EBT the whole time I was getting sober. I just got a letter from EBT that I am going to lose my SNAP because and it actually was in the mailbox before I told y'all. I've been busy. I didn't check the mail. But it said something about being an able-bodied person, which makes sense. And see, this is something else that, you know what I'm saying, like I have no problem talking about. When you're going through struggles in life, right? That's what SNAP and that is for. But it's also meant to get you back on your feet so that you can be self-sufficient. Now, I'm not worried, to be honest with you. I don't have any kids, you know what I'm saying? So I can, you know what I'm saying, I have less to worry about than, a lot of people that are on SNAP. But I have faith in God and I have faith in my work ethic, and so I'm really not worried. So yeah, so I'm officially kicked off of SNAP, And so what that means is go buy my calendar, please, because I need money to buy groceries.
At least she's honest. No scamming, no manipulation, just reality hitting. Respect.
Neurodivergent Nate coming on here and saying that he doesn't think that an autistic child deserves EBT cupcakes for their birthday is such an obvious grift to me. The economy's bad for you, it's also bad for creators, which means we don't get paid based off of whether or not you like our content, whether or not it's a good take, anything like that. We get paid based off of views and views alone. If we're able to say the most outrageous, outlandish, out there take in the entire world, and it gets y'all riled up to the point of commenting, stitching, posting, all that kind of thing, that's what gets us paid. Like, I'll be so for real, looking at what he's done off of that, he's probably made a couple $1,000s. I doubt that he even believes the words that are coming out of his mouth. I think he's genuinely just rage baiting for the sake of rage baiting to put money in his pockets. I think this goes without saying that, yeah, what he was saying was a bad take, but I think as a society, we need to work on getting a little bit better at identifying when content like this is a rage bait, when content like this is AI, misleading, or just propaganda as a whole.
Inside of my home, I'm talking to a police officer, so therefore let me go ahead and abide by accordance. Can I do that? Thank you very much. So this is my home, in which they, excuse me, I'm in the camera now, so I don't know if you want to appear.
Nah, this CPS walkthrough looked like they spawned into the wrong map.
CPS lady says she doesn't want to be on the camera. Okay, they said they wanted to see my kids. I can't open the door and let the kids run around so that you can yell at me for letting the kids run around. You understand that? Okay, so go ahead, Miss CPS, come on in. You're free to come in. Excuse me, honey. They're children. Please don't get angry. All right, my food. What is wrong with my food? Why is the camera on my food?
Gotta make sure that you have food for the
Okay, the food is in front of you, and I will open my fridge. I do not know you. Give me a second. You have to slow down. My fridge, my sink, the bathroom is in the back. Okay.
Kids running around, shower outside, cereal on the floor. This wasn't a house. This was a side mission.
The bed is fine.
So the bed is dirty.
Please come check the bed. Please come check the bed.
Okay.
Please come check the bed. Please bring your tools, because you just called me dirty and you just called me a horrible mother. Please get inside my home. Please get inside my home. You just called me dirty and a horrible mother on a Monday morning or Saturday, whatever it is.
Where did they shower?
The shower over here, because I'm Haitian and we don't shower the way you shower. Please hold yourself.
Shorty giving Zillow tours like, here's the fridge, here's the sink, here's the shower we don't use.
So therefore, we shower right there outside underneath the sun. And we have pool days and outside days and toys in the water. And then there's a trampoline in the back. And what we do, army training. No, we don't use the shower. The shower is just for presentation. Because I'm Haitian and I shower outside. With a box of food in which they lie, that's where they play because they're children. And I can also sleep outside as well. Due to the fact that this is my backyard in which I pay rent for.
Even CPS was confused like, ma'am, where is the inside part of the home? This felt like GTA Section 8 edition.
She shut down Pound Town, and if she wanted to, she would, okay? Why is it that when women have good men that are working 10, 12-hour day shifts, paying all the bills, showing up for their family, doing the emotional support that the wife needs, he's the one that's suffering, being shut off on intimacy and bedroom activities? Let me ask you women, if your man is showing up for the way that you need him to show up, why can't you show up for him the way he wants you to show up for him?
You can't expect emotional labor when shutting down all physical labor. Relationship math, not mathing.
Is this you?
What?
My friend just sent me this. Looks like it's your Tinder profile.
It looks familiar. You know, it's like, you know, that double, it looks like a double gang thing, like
a doppelganger.
Yeah, you know, like how you have one person in this part of the world and another person looks exactly like you, like a man in the mirror.
No. Look at these. I took all of these photos of you. I know that's you. So this ain't your Tinder profile. This ain't your Tinder profile.
No, you didn't ask me if it's not, I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, I have Tinder profile, but I don't know if this one in particular is the one.
What do you have a Tinder profile for?
No, it's not. It's not what is. I use it for business.
Using Tinder as a tax write-off. Marketing strategy of the year.
A recently divorced mother. I don't know if any of you have ever done that, but recently divorced mothers just look for some guy to have intercourse with while they go look for, another husband or somebody to date or something. And that girl wanted me to be that guy. I told her, let me get this straight. You want to date other guys and just have me have intercourse with you? And she said, yeah, I'll just use you for physical stuff, but I'll go on dates with guys I'm trying to actually be serious with. And I said, so you want a guy to buy you dinner and then you're going to call me over to come you? And she said, yeah, what's the problem with that? I don't care if a guy's talking to other girls while he's dating me. And I was like, I don't want to do that to these poor guys. I don't even know these people, but at the end of the day, they're boys, and boys got to be there for boys. And she said, you're going to really feel bad for the guys I'm dating? You don't even know them. I said, doesn't matter. We're part of the same species. So I stopped talking to this lady completely. I just couldn't believe it. Like, imagine that shit. You go out to dinner with a girl, you think she likes you, and then my dumb ass plows her. I don't want nothing to do with that.
He walked away to protect dudes he ain't even met yet. That's philosophical level thinking, bro.
Are y'all stupid or dumb? There is no world that I will go and split y'all's bills because y'all can't pay for them. If I get invited to a birthday dinner, and first of all, don't invite me to no birthday dinners because I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna step to the side and tell the waiter, I'm paying for mine right now. Or I might go to the bar, eat first, hour before the party, the birthday dinner starts, because I'm not paying for your stuff. You're not about to order extra sides, 1,000 drinks, steak and lobster, and then try to bully me into splitting your bill, and then try to call me broke. Who's the broke one, baby? Who's the broke one if you can't pay your own bill? How you gonna come somewhere and then try to split the bill after you done got 1,000 things and expect me to just foot the bill for you? Who's broke? Who's the broke one here? Not me. I'm paying for my food. That would constitute that I'm broke. If I can't pay for my own food, you can't pay for your own food. So you want me to help you pay the bill, baby? Pay for it. Buy what you can afford. Order what you can afford. Are you dumb? Y'all are dumb. You're never going to bully me. You're never going to get me to believe that I'm the broke one because you got to split the bill. That's some broke shit. That's some broke shit.
If you order lobster and 4 drinks and expect me to help pay, you the financial tourist, not me.
You mean to tell me I got to go out here and get all this money, get the cars, get the houses, get the jewelry, all that materials, listen to shit. I got to get all that bullshit just to go out and get a broke fine hoe? Never. Oh, you gotta come with more than just looking good and having a body. You gotta come with pots and pans. You gotta come with a brain. You gotta come with a love in your heart for the Lord. You gotta have a forgiving heart, cause I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna.
Sir, this is dating, not the NBA draft.
My mom had her first kid at 14. I'm her third kid. She had me at 19 on her second baby daddy. By the time my mom was 24, she had 5 kids, 3 baby daddies, no car, no job. She didn't have no license, okay? She did have a nigga live in her house, though. Okay, my sister had her first kid. She got pregnant at 17, her first kid at 18, and a year later, she was pregnant again. And when my sister texted me and said she was pregnant, I said, why? I didn't tell that congratulations. That's my older sister. You 2 years older than me. You the only person on this planet with the same mama and daddy as me. And you telling your 16-year-old sister you pregnant again? You think I'm finna say congrats, ho? No, and do you know that just had a baby like this year? No, she had a baby last year with a different baby daddy. She got 2 BDs. But she had a different baby daddy, and he ugly as broke as shit, bummy as hell. And when she said she was pregnant, I asked again, why? Okay, like what the f is wrong with you? Like, out of all the things you could be, you just think getting pregnant by niggas is right. No. But honestly, I don't really, like, her mama ain't shit. So her being ain't shit and having all these kids by ain't shit, it's right up her alley. It's in her blood. And that's exactly why I pop pussy and don't get pregnant.
She turned her whole family history into a TED story on generational chaos.
I'm so sick and tired of losers coming on this app and talking about how excited and grateful and elated that they are that these women are having their EBT be taken away. Do you know how much of a loser you have to be? That the only way you can ever get a woman or a woman's attention is if she was in such a destitute situation, and that the only way that she would have a chance of taking care of herself and her kids is if she gave you, a loser, a chance. And you're okay with that? You're happy with that?
Men cheering for women losing benefits is weird energy. You want a woman, not a dependent.
I'll tell you right now, there's no rejection like getting rejected from the food stamp office. Ew.
Dear Mr. Trump, I don't care nothing about what you and your little side piece, Miss Argentina, got going on. Okay? Release my food stamps. I got 8 kids to feed.
Ma'am, Trump can't even release the paperwork they asked for. He's not releasing your EBT. If you survive this chaos, hit the like so YouTube knows that you still breathing. Drop the favorite clip in the comment and binge watch the playlist down into the description. I'll see you on the next chaos.